My name is Tori Adams, but the girls in the program calls me Coach T. We're from Northwest High School. This is my three seniors, Kennedy Baker, Sloan Pender, and Beckley Manning.
Hey, I'm Coach Smith. This is my second year with the program. I brought Caden Ramsey, senior forward, and point guard Ken Douglas, another senior. These are my only two seniors in the program.
Well, welcome, coaches. My name is David Humphreys, and I'm with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes here in Roman Floyd County. I'm kind of the coaches minister here. So the first question I have for y'all is, as you look to this season, what is your expectation for your team and your program moving forward through this season?
The expectation for the team, I think off the court, the expectation is for the ladies to be tight-knit, close, strong bonds. The word we like to use is family. On the court, we want to get after it. We want to be a strong defensive team that's pushing the ball, just a full court game. We want to be fast and work together well. So those are my expectations for the team on and off the court. For the next question was the program. The overall program. I desire for our program to build a program that is based off, building strong women, young women, not just basketball players, but strong women that pour into our kids, pour into our community, that, really build the fundamentals of basketball so that once they leave and desire to go forward after this, they have success and that they can be successful somewhere else.
Yeah, for the program, again, being my second year, we're really building some special things. I feel like, my goal as a coach is if you're going to pay $5 or $6 to come watch us play and bring your family, we're going to put an excellent product on the floor. We're going to play hard. Whether we win or lose, we're going to put a product out there that you're proud about, that represent Tunnel Hill and Whitfield County area. Just relentless effort, be good teammates, focus your classroom, academics first, and then obviously as a basketball program, we want to play fast and have fun, and where the guys look forward to coming to practice every day. And hopefully the gentlemen can take some lessons as they do other things in life, play football, baseball, track, and as these guys will go on to attend college, take some of the lessons that hopefully they learn in all the sports, but especially basketball with them.
Tori, let me ask you, now that you got a year under your belt in this position, how's the transition been for you, coming into your second season now?
It's been a great start to the second season. I like to say a lot of last year. It's just like your first year of teaching and just like first year of doing anything. It's a lot of learning. You learned a lot of things along the way. Try to take a lot of it's finding that balance of applying what you've learned from other mentors and then staking your claim of who you are and trying to find that balance of in between that. So, but it's been really great so far.
Matt, same question for you, because you came from a smaller school. Now you're at a bigger school. So how has that transition been for you now with the year experience?
Yeah, it's been great. One thing about Northwest that is so special is the numbers are really high for basketball. The boys compete well in multiple sports. Like our football program is really successful, the most successful program in Whitfield County. And these guys are very integral in that as well. So we just want to bring winners along in everything we do. But yeah, I love that we have a ton of good athletes that want to play basketball, and it makes really difficult decisions when you're making cuts and things like that. But I've been very pleased with the effort, how these guys get along with each other. They've been playing since middle school. We're younger than that together. They're all tight-knit, and been very, very pleased with this transition, and so thankful I took this job.
Guys, just tell me what it's like to be a part of this program.
Coach Smith's done a really good job of this program coming in. I mean, I like his philosophies. I like what we're doing, how he's building us up to be better men someday. This year, I feel like as seniors, we're going to have to step up a little bit with only two of us. we're gonna have to fill in some big shoes and have a winning mentality. And yeah.
Girls, same question. Just talk about the leadership that you guys are going to have to bring to this program this year.
Well, I think that communication and like talking to each other, talking to the team, making sure we get a full understanding of what we each want for the whole team and the family.
Just like she said, I think being communicative to our whole team, including the freshmen, so that they will grow as they'll be seniors, so we can show them the leadership role as being a senior on and off the court.
I think that we just need to show up every day and work hard, give 110% effort, and just, I don't know, never stop.
And then again, just talk about, like we asked Lafayette's coaches, just this region this year just seems like it's got a lot of depth, both sides, boys and girls. You know, the teams that were in 4A that have come down to 3A are good. The teams that have come up are good programs, and the teams that, have been down a little bit have really improved, it seems. So it's probably going to be, in for a fight every single night.
That's fun. We like a fight. That's a good game. That brings, your community out and your crowd. That's exciting. It's always nice to play in a gym that's full and loud. So it feels good to know that we're going to be challenging and competing every game. And that's the hope, is that when you go to that next level after your regular season, that you're prepared for tougher teams. So it's good to have that experience within your region. So we are looking forward to the competition this season.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no gimmies in this region at all. I mean, I'm familiar with the Daresville and Heritage and Ridgeland from past regions, and Heritage was in last year. But it's tough. I mean, Calhoun, Daresville coming off 2 straight championships. You got Gilmer, very competitive. And like Tori says, I mean, it'll be fun having some electric Friday nights in the gym because our girls and boys games will be very exciting, and some tough competition. I think any team can win the region, and we'll all be battling for those top 2 or 3 spots.
Okay, one last question here, since we're sitting here with 5 seniors. Not just a short few years ago, you were looking up at everybody, right? And now all of a sudden y'all are on the top end of it, being leaders. What has Northwest basketball meant to you, and how do you see yourself within the hallways and the responsibilities that you have with the people that are in your school as leaders?
I love the friendships that I've made these past 4 years, and I just love walking down the hallway and talking to people that maybe I wasn't friends with a few weeks ago even, because of just all the sports and all the people that maybe I wouldn't have talked to, but now I get really close with them, and I don't know, I love that.
The transition from a freshman to being a senior has been very different. Looking up to the seniors my freshman year was a lot, but now that I am a senior, having the leadership role to lead the younger girls is one of the biggest things I enjoy, and making friendships all across the board through basketball, and friendships that I never expected to have with the younger girls, and as making new friendships with the seniors too.
As a freshman, there wasn't a lot of pressure on you because we were the ones looking up. But as seniors, we're the ones that the little freshmen are looking up to, and it's the pressure is harder, but it's good to have people look up to you and to make a good example for the younger girls.
Being a senior now, it's definitely different. I mean, I have some bigger shoes to fill coming from, being a freshman, looking up, and then now you're being that senior that has to lead your team. And especially coming from football, it was different to, be a senior and see that you're the leader of the team. You have to lead, and, it's on you to encourage your teammates to put in effort and have that winning mentality?
I think for being a senior, I think it's just love to see the community come out every Friday just to support us, and they'll scream out as loud as they can. They'll come to watch us even if they know we're going to win or lose. And I just think, I think that now being a senior, it's on you, and you can't really look up to anybody. It's your time to go do what you have to do because you had your time to wait and look up and learn what you have to do for the time that you're there.
All right, well, great answers, folks, and good luck to y'all this season, coaches and players.